Hi everybody. I hope everybody are fine and doing good and had a great Diwali. Here I am with the part 3 of the video on inflation versus rupee value. In part 1 of the video on inflation versus rupee value, I spoke on what is inflation, because of which our money is being eaten by itself, and same thing I tried to explain it using some numbers in an Excel sheet in part 2 of the video. It was a super fast video. Even if we are just leaving our money in our saving banks or in our pockets or somewhere in house, still it's losing its value. In the end of that video, I told you that there are two best options which one can invest in his or her life. I will speak on the two best suggestions which one can make in his or her life as per my analysis. In part 1 of the video, I told that things are going to be tempting. That is going to happen in this video. In part 1 and part 2, I just showed you how our rupee value is getting depreciated and losing its power. In this video, let us promote the rupee value. How? I will let you know very shortly. Things might be very tempting. Please hold yourself. I am going to unravel few things in front of you in numbers, so that will be a bit tempting. In this video, there is one special thing which I am going to do. It may look like something regular, but I named it like this. Tell me how many of you love window shopping? Most of you do, right? In this video, I am going to take you on a window shopping. Yes. Get ready for that. Wait. You don't need to do some makeup or get some good clothes and pack your bag. Just hold your phone in a comfortable position and watch this video. A digital window shopping. Of what? Window shopping in stock market. And now shooting my screen.
Shall we do a window shopping? Yeah. A digital window shopping. For electronic items, we go for showrooms like Pi, Bajaj, Reliance, and many more out there. For vegetables, we go for vegetable market. Now we are going to do stock market window shopping. For this, there are two markets available in India: National Stock Exchange and Bombay Stock Exchange. National Stock Exchange is the place where a beginner can start. Now I am going to take you into our national stock market, which is National Stock Exchange, NSE India. There are a lot of companies which are listed under National Stock Exchange. There is a specific list in National Stock Exchange in which the top 50 performers are taken and listed in one place. That is called Nifty 50. Presenting my screen, let us again ask Google. Nifty 50 listing.
Nifty 50 is down 0.18% to 17,896.80.
Soon when we search for Nifty 50 listing, immediately it shoots out today's stats. Now market is live. We are going to enter the live market. There are a lot of websites where we can find the list, but the most trustable and the most genuine website is www.nseindia.com. So this is a live market. If we go into a mall, when there are a lot of crowd, we say that mall is very busy. Here we can see numbers in green color and red color. This states that market is live. Every minute we can see some fluctuation in the stock price. We are going to play a bit with this value. There is a lot of data available, but we will only be looking at this column, LTP, which is last traded price, which gives the current value of the stock. If we see the list of companies available under Nifty 50, these names are much familiar for most of the people, like Maruti, NTPC, Tata Motors, Bajaj Auto, L&T, Britannia, SBI Life, Mahindra & Mahindra. There are a lot of things. Actually, only 50 companies over here. I have randomly pulled out few names like I have listed in this Excel sheet. Cipla, Dr. Reddy, Tata Steel, Maruti, Adani Ports, Titan, Tata Motors, Tech Mahindra, NTPC, Kotak Bank, and Larsen & Toubro, L&T. We are going to get current value of this stock in this column. For this, Again, we are going to refer to same page. First one is Cipla. The current value of the stock will be LTP, last traded price. I have already recorded those for you to save our time. I just hit those column over here. In column D, I have recorded stock price of these organizations. One stock price, one unit price. This is 1 day old data. And I have also recorded 1 year old data, like on 2nd November 2020. For this, we have to search on Google again. Let us take a new tab. Let us make a voice search. Cipla stock price. We get the current market fluctuation over here. We need 1 year old data. So here we have 5 day stats, 1 month stats, 6 month stats. I will click on 1 year. Immediately it will shoot out 1 year stock performance. So 1 year ago it was 751. Yesterday when I searched for that, it was 754. As we are considering 1 year data, there will be no much fluctuation. The data in the E column is the profit percent which we would have got if we have invested in Cipla stock 1 year ago. 1 year ago, 1 unit price was 754 rupees. Now it is 909. Similarly, I have calculated for each and every organization which I have listed over here. I have used a feature available in this Google Sheets to highlight best performers. If we have invested in these markets, I have selected these companies very randomly. I did not do any kind of analysis on this. So if we observe, if we see the top performers, Tech Mahindra have got 379% market appreciation. Market appreciation is nothing but the profit which we get. The amount in numbers which we get on profit is called capital gain. That I am not calculating right now. What I exactly wanted to tell you is, if we have invested in 1 unit of each of these stocks without any analysis 1 year ago, what would happen? Let us see that. This is the sum of amount which I needed 1 year ago to invest in 1 unit of each of these stocks. It is somewhere around 70,500 change. If I have invested and did nothing, just left it like that, my money would have become 23,622. The total profit on investing in each of these stocks would be 6,000 rupees, which is 34%. This number looks good, right? Even if there is an inflation of 10%, profit against inflation would be 24%. I would be getting 24% profit. So if I had invested my same amount which I have invested in fixed deposit with SBI in these stocks, I would have got 4,1109 rupees. This is much greater than the 611 rupees which I get from a fixed deposit. This is the basic thing which I wanted to tell you. But I don't suggest to just stay invested for 1 year. To tell you that in numbers, I have pulled out the data for 5 years and 10 years too. Yes, here is it. I'll just copy it here for better visualization. So 5 years ago, stock price of these industries would be like this. You can observe there is more profit if I have invested in these stocks 5 years ago. 5 years ago, if I wanted to invest in each of these stocks, which I have randomly picked, the amount would be 13,185. And by now that would be 23,000, almost near to double. My market appreciation would be 79%. Even if there is 10% inflation, I would be getting 69%. See the case of 10 years ago. I just need 4,870 rupees to invest in each of these stocks. Now I really regret for not knowing this 10 years ago. Even if my parents have known this 10 years ago, they would be enjoying a good market appreciation by now. So this is about basic stocks. Now we have completed our window shopping, but there is one more thing which I wanted to show you. Let us get back to our FD sheet with banks. What if we have invested in stocks of these banks 1 year ago, just 1 year ago? I have pulled the data for you. Here is it. Pause the video and look at these numbers. There is no data available for Paytm because Paytm is not yet listed in our stock exchange. So look at the other banks. There is almost more than 20% profit, more than 20% market appreciation. Even if there is inflation of 10% and let us take 6% as other service charges and taxes to get the money into your hand, you will be still getting at least 10%. You will still be getting at least 10%, which is greater than these FD rates, right? So this is the beauty of stocks, which I wanted to tell you. And there are a lot more options available for us to invest. These investment options are called instruments. These FDs, our provident fund, and our gold bonds, stocks, mutual funds, everything, all these are called instruments which we can invest. I am being very clear about this. I am not a master. I just know few basics with which I can manage my personal finance. Our Reserve Bank of India tell us that learn and understand the things, have some financial awareness. That is why most of the people make videos on this kind of topic. For the same reason, I have started this topic to promote awareness in my community. I told you already that things will be a bit tempting for most of the people. I know my video clarity is not good because I'm recording this on laptop. So please don't start on the stock market with my videos. You should do some more research. I have started on the stock market in the month of February. I have listened a lot of videos on YouTube on this topic, and then I have started on. The very next video I will be telling you about the resources which I have used to know all these kind of things. There are two ultimate things which you can invest your money. The one which is on rank 2 as per my principle is starting a business. Yes, if you have a good idea and if you think you are capable of doing something good and something new, you can start a business. But you should do a proper research and you should do proper groundwork for that. And the ultimate thing and the one which is on rank 1 is if you are pointing a finger towards someone, the other 3 fingers which are under your thumb will be pointing you. That means for me it is myself and for you it is yourself. You are the most powerful asset of yourself. You should invest the valuable time in you to learn new skills, to train your brain. Those are the things which can help you to increase the value of your rupee. I wanted to tell you one last thing before ending this video. I am hearing that there are a lot of people who are being infected by malaria and dengue. So kindly be safe, keep your premises clean and neat, have good food. And COVID-19 is also on rise. There is spike in the number of cases reported and also in the death rate. Few countries have imposed lockdown in their major cities. So kindly be safe. That's all for now. Namaste and Jai Hind.